Hugh Jackman speaks out on returning as Wolverine.
Go f yourself.
It's the best geek news. Hello, gonna be a quick show today, guys.
It's a slow news day.
In an interview with my guy Jake Hamilton, Hugh Jackman was asked about possibly returning as Wolverine with Marvel Studios, and you already know what he said, but I'll paraphrase. There's nothing in his inbox from Kevin Feige, and while the character is still close to his heart, he's adamant that he's done, and he would like Ryan Reynolds to believe him. So what say you guys? Do you really believe Kevin Feige's gonna go to all this trouble to set up a multiverse and not use Hugh for at least a cameo?
I don't believe you.
This morning, Netflix unveiled the official trailer for Lucifer's 6th and final season. The end of season 5 saw Lucifer become God, but that's a title he's gonna have some trouble with.
This should certainly spice things up a bit.
If you don't know, Lucifer was originally canceled by Fox after its 3rd season, but Netflix came in for the save, and it was initially planned for 2 more seasons. But the creators decided there's a little more story to tell for the good devil, as my grandma affectionately calls him.
He's not an old devil. He's good.
The final season premieres on Netflix on September 10th. The runtime for Shang Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings has officially been revealed. 2 hours and 12 minutes. I'd say that's a fairly average comic book film runtime, but even if it were 4 hours long, I'm sure we'd still feel like there wasn't enough Abomination cage fighting.
There's never enough time, never enough.
This Friday, Don't Breathe 2 is scheduled to hit theaters, and I got a chance to talk to producer Fede Alvarez and director Rodo Siegs last week about the film, specifically if this is leading to a Don't Breathe trilogy.
I think stories are never wrapped, right? If something is true about the first movie is that there was no closure on both ends. There was no closure for the story of Norman, and there's no closure for the story of Rocky. They both got away with a crime, both of them, because Rocky stole a lot of money.
And also, she let him get away with it. She could have called the police and tell, look, this guy has a dead girl in the cellar. She did not.
Mm-hmm.
So both of them have a past that will hunt them.
Actual comic book news. Today, Batman 89 hits comic book shelves, and that's a book I've personally been looking forward to checking out, so I thought I would remind you guys that it came out. But that's not the only thing that came out today. Tim Drake, aka Robin number 3, came out as bisexual in Batman Urban Legends number 6, and statistically speaking, it's about time one of the Robins came out.
But it's like, what is time even?
And finally, if you love The Haunting of Hill House, then you'll love this. Yesterday, Netflix dropped the first teaser trailer for Mike Flanagan's latest horror series, Midnight Mass, and I've got no clue what it's about. The teaser is vague as hell, and I love it. I wish all trailers were just teasers, because trailers these days give away too much. Why, back in my day, trailers barely revealed anything, and that's the way we liked it.
Get off my lawn.
I hope you enjoyed the show. Now follow me on Twitter at Chris Killian or Instagram at CK Comedy. Make sure you like the video for support, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our other videos.